Trap.
924.
I feel like a garbage, I'm walking on water. Trap, 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 trap. I feel like a garbage, I'm walking on water. Trap, 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 trap. I feel like a garbage, I'm walking on water. Trap, 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 trap. I feel like a garbage, I'm walking on water.
Okay, folks. Welcome to GSD and the Bandits. And it's going to go out of bounds. GSD is going to take over. And from what I understand, it's going to be a special play done where they're going to commemorate one of their fallen brothers and take the field with 10 people. I think that's going to be on defense, however. So we'll await that to happen. And for now, we're underway.
Got Brendan McGinnis back under center here. Well, in the shotgun. Straight spread formation. Little draw. Didn't look much like a power, but number 24 makes a little something out of it. Looks like the Bandits brought their full squad. And, of course, GSD is at home, so they've got everybody. I see Alex Alaney out there for the first game this year with this GSD team. Again, same formation. We're running a slant. Nothing's there. He doesn't like it. McGinnis runs it right up the gut. Alex Alaney actually ran across there. He freed up, but he freed up a little bit later than McGinnis liked, so he just tucked it. They're linebackers and DBs. They're just really good. Again, spread formation. Throws it at the feet. Looks like could have been picked.
And that was almost a pick. That was almost going the other way.
Again, in the spread formation. Again, this team is really, really good against the pass with the best defensive backs in the league. Again, McGinnis takes it over tackle to the right.
Looks like that's going to be a first down.
It does, yes, it does. Definitely got the first down from this vantage point. It's not always easy to see how many yards they pick up. And there doesn't look like there's much there. A little power to the left. Second down. They've lost 2 yards on that carry. Single tight end is to the right. Again, little play action. Nothing doing. Turnover. Looked like a strip sack. Nice job by the Bandits defense. Who got the who recovered that fumble? Looks like number
31 recovered that.
31 recovered that.
This
Lost
is
player
play
from last year.
They honor Sean. They're going to put the jersey down for him. He played safety. He played defensive back. So
yeah, I'd like to see how they line up against this Bandits team. Bandits, they can hurt you either way. You know, they got Dre in the backfield running the ball, and with actually a stable of backs. At the same time, they've got
just
some.
Not to cut you off. What actually happened there is they took a delay of game. The Bandits are gonna go ahead and decline the penalty, but they lined up with 10 guys. There was a delay of game penalty, and the Bandits didn't accept it. So, again, honoring their fallen teammate there. And now we'll begin here as the Bandits take over. So
we got Delk in the backfield as running back with a new quarterback I haven't seen before. Little power to the left. Didn't really turn out well. Looks like they didn't get anything on it. And the QB is Bernard Davis. Now I was watching him in warm-ups. He's got a really nice arm. Looks like he just flicks it out there a good 50 yards. So it'll be interesting to see if they try to line up man-to-man.
Nice passes in the pregame, so it'll be interesting if he can do that, now that he's got the pressure in his face. Because GSD, we all know the strength of this team here this year is going to be that D-line. So it's going to be a test for both these quarterbacks.
That's number 22. The safety is really shallow. Nothing. He doesn't like what he sees.
Pressure,
Looks
there
like
it
it's
is.
a nice
That's what I was
strip
talking
sack.
about.
Nice strip sack. Going the other way. Is that number 9? To the house. He took it to the house. Nice job.
Just was talking about that. Right before the play, I told you that's how it's going to happen. The defensive line for the GSD, they're going to be the ones that are going to make the play, and right on cue.
Tyree
sack,
Holmes with
fumble,
the 6. Tyree
touchdown.
Holmes to the house. Nice job.
Great play. Great
Absolutely.
job. Great job. I mean, it's like they were almost listening to our conversation, my man.
Absolutely. I might have predicted against them. I
You
call it as I see it.
already, huh?
No, I call it as I see it. And last week they were a little bit anemic on offense, and of course you see it's another defensive touchdown.
Yeah.
So, nobody ever downplayed their defense. We got
They're faking.
we got a fake.
Oh,
and they
that-
went for 8. It's blocked. It's blocked.
Kick the ball.
They should need to go ahead and take the points. I don't like that decision,
Yeah,
but
I don't like that either.
hey,
but
they got a few number 1s, so we're looking at
pretty
trying to get a
popular
name
number
to
on
it
the
is all right. Short kick to the left, returning to the right, and he looks like he almost broke it. Nice return to the 50 to the other side of the 50-yard line. That's number 1 on the return, right? So that's probably Kelton Williams. I'm sorry, Kelton Brackett. It's another little draw. Perhaps the Bandits didn't get the scouting report from last week. My prediction, front, they're really good up front. GSD is, and they can stop the run. It looks like they might have got a yard out of that, maybe 2. They're still playing a single safety high. They're daring him just to play man-to-man, one-on-one.
Carlson back there solo.
Yep.
Carlson Griffey Jr.
Again,
Rolling out again.
he's got a nice arm, but again, he's
It's dropped.
he's holding the ball too long. Quarterback isn't doing him any favors. He's got to get that ball out fast. It's nothing fancy. The defense is just playing man-to-man coverage. He's just got to decide where he wants to put the ball, throw the receiver open. Let him do his thing.
Such a feat. Find the open guy downfield.
Again, they're 3rd and long, 3rd and 8 it looks like. Again, a single safety high. They're not adjusting to anything. Defense is just playing that simple 4-4, cover 1. And they're going to sit back in a coverage, and he puts the bomb down the sideline about 50 yards deep. It's out of bounds. It's a nicely thrown ball, but again, out of bounds. Didn't really give his receiver much chance to catch it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is Marquise, a good punter. He just played for us with the Mass Warriors recently, and then he just moved over to the Bandits. He's been working out for some pro teams, so we expect to see a good foot here. He's going to try to pin him deep. Not the greatest hit, but he got a fair catch out of it at inside the 20-yard line, around the 14 or so. I'm sorry, around the 13, I believe.
That's where GSD will take over.
3 and out, that's all you can ask for from the defense. Playing 4-4 cover 1. We know the athletes that Bandits got, but they haven't shown up just yet to make something happen. They do have them deep in their own territory at this point, and that Bandits defense is good. Here's an AT sighting. Chris Martin and Jason Vance out to the right. Nice little throw out to the right to number 84. 84 is Javier Colon. Now he returns kicks.
He's a good receiver too. He made a couple nice plays last week. Did have one drop, but he did have a nice catch. It was called back on penalty, I believe.
Yeah,
but I mean, he did show his athletic prowess out there.
See Mike Searcy up there playing safety, playing that strong safety. He used to play corner for me back in his Wildcats days. Again, McGinnis on the run. He tucks and goes. First down. Looks like McGinnis is running a whole lot more than he did last week.
Oh, yeah.
But they're keeping the chains moving. That's the name of the game. First down, GSD.
First down. That's all you can ask for from your rookie quarterback.
Trips down out to the left, Chris Martin, Cologne, and Alex Elaney. Jason Vance, the lone receiver on the left. AT's in the backfield. Little fake draw. He's got a lot of time. Number 14 almost wrapped him up. Throws it down at the receiver's feet. That's the way to get rid of the ball.
That was a nice play there.
Nothing real fancy here. Just really basic spread offense. Motion into the trips. Again, he's looking down to the right, left by himself. He gets the ball up over Vance's head.
Vance got to come down with that a little high, but hey, man, you're supposed to be one of the stars in the league, bro. Got to make that.
And that's exactly what it looks like, 5 DVs on the field. But nothing fancy again. He dumps it in, tries to get it to AT, doesn't complete the pass.
Nothing doing there.
3rd and 20. Fullback in the backfield, straight spread formation. I got a timeout. I don't think Bandits saw like what they saw. They need to pin them deep here anyway. They got to get some points on the board. First quarter still. So we have 4
We're
minutes.
going to step aside with them as they take this timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Granite State Destroyers football is brought to you by the Concord Casino, located at 67 South Main Street in Concord, New Hampshire. Come in and play while watching your favorite sports and enjoying our award-winning American comfort foods with 24 beers on tap and a full bar. The casino offers free Wi-Fi with purchase. Come in and experience the newest and most fun casino, celebrate winning, and support New Hampshire charities at the same time.
GSD going straight to the line. Again, fullback in the backfield. Assuming he's probably going to be a blocker. They're going to try to throw the ball downfield. They got to get a lot of yards here. Blocked at the line of scrimmage, being tapped around.
Patty cakes.
And it does not get caught. It gets touched by 3 Bandits defenders before it hits the ground. GSD's coming out to punt, no doubt being this deep. Bandits looking for a big special teams play. Looks like they're going to come get it. Nope, they kind of sit and let him punt. It's just a little pooch punt out to the right. He gets a nice bounce. He does scoop it up, and he is trying to return it. I don't know if I would have done that, but that's what he decided to do. I don't think he got anywhere. He went completely sideways. Nice punt. Again, trips to the left. Little short, little screen. Try to get it out to an athlete, let him run the ball.
Face mask there. Not sure they called that one, but
let's see a face mask. Who's that on the reception over there? Like,
that's number 7.
Number 7. Okay, our return man. It's Maurice Ashley. Little power to the right. He gets out in the open field. Nice little run there.
That was an excellent run there. Number 13 on the run.
And first down. Looks like they're on GSD 40. Trips to the left. GSD has done a nice job matching up. Doesn't look like they got any mismatches out there. Again, little screen pass out there, little bubble. And they get a little bit of yards on that. It looks like GSD's going to have to close in on that. That's number 0 on the reception. That's Bobby Novello. Well, that's 6 yards on that play. Again, they're trying to match up. They got 42 trying to match up. They got somebody left over in the slot open, so they matched up good. Again, another little draw play. He gets hit in the backfield. Again, straight spread. Again, they're trying to match up. They have a mismatch here, 45, number 8. And they're going with them now. Now they're bumping. So Bandits kind of play to what the offense is doing. Little pitch. Doesn't look like they don't get anywhere on that. They lost about 4 yards on that play.
Looks like that's the end of the first quarter. So we're going to take the break with him here. Step aside. It's your boy Linko. It's Coach Andrews. We're here in Manchester for GSD and the Bandits. We'll be back right after this. All right, so here we are. Back in Manchester, second quarter. And looks like somebody jumped off sides there. He's got a free play.
Got a free play, and
deep.
he's deep by himself.
Ooh.
He just overthrows him.
Tried to climb the back there.
You know, that's a nice throw right there.
That was a nice throw. He got it out there.
It's about, I guess, a good 50 yards in the air. He overthrows the receiver in the back of the end zone. He's really close to the tackle over here, so they got their splits real good. He's just blocking. So, again, quick run to the right. He's running hard. It's not easy taking off. He's not being taken down really easy.
That was a nice tackle.
Yep. First down to the Bandits, though. Again, lining up in spread. Nothing very different here. Man-to-man coverage, 4-4 cover 1 on GSD side. A little play action. Ball's out. He's got a man in the end zone. Touchdown.
Wowzers.
Bandits.
I mean, that was.
I mean, that's just man-to-man coverage. That's all it is, and nobody got there. The safety didn't make it.
Play from the defensive back. He tracked the ball poorly, and just couldn't make the jump and deflect the pass, and that's just a nice play there. Looks like that's number 7 for the Bandits.
It's Maurice Ashley, I believe, is his name. This is a little chip shot for him. Get the points. GSD might come to regret not kicking that extra point. Oh, it's a muffed snap.
Uh-oh.
He's tackled. It's 6-6.
Wow. That's a stroke of luck there.
Is actually his name. There's 2 number 9s on the roster. Kicked off to the left. Looks like he's doing it on purpose. That's the first thing they did during the game is kicking it right out of bounds. It looks like that's purposeful.
I mean, why? When we watched him kicking off in pregame, he's a pretty damn good kicker. I don't understand why I keep giving him the yards here. Definitely going to need to score or at least do a lot more on offense than they did last week against Marshfield.
Bandits got a nickel formation out there. They got 2 safeties on the field, but it looks like they're cover 1 situation too. They got one open down the sideline there. That's Cologne.
Yep.
On the attempt to catch. He adjusted to it really well. Quarterback just got to put that in there because that's a big play waiting to happen. But the Bandits are definitely in a nickel formation for personnel. Again, we're going power left. Nice little run upfield. Looks like you got about 12 yards on that run. That's QB1 there. I'm sorry, RB1. Number 24, Mike Melvin.
Yeah, I'll do a PSA from all the broadcasting companies, ESN, Spin Move, Bishop III Media. Hey, all teams, if you want some quality broadcasting, then help us out, man. Get those paper copies of those rosters, and we show up and ask for them. Just have them ready to go, man. Nice, simple trip to Staples.
Nice little completion out there in the flat.
It's Cologne.
Cologne
almost broke that one.
Yes, he did. Cologne is proven to be the number 1 receiver so far this year. Or the personnel. Again, we got a pass.
Oh, that's going to be
tipped at the line. Tipped at the line of scrimmage by number 14. Got 2 safeties high at this point. 5 guys in the box, and the middle linebacker is number 23, which is a dime formation. He's got a nice catch out there. That's on the tight end there. Big man, number 81, doing his Gronk impression.
That was an amazing catch by the big man, showing his agility and his concentration, reeling that one in.
Again, Bandits in mostly a nickel formation for personnel. That last one, they was in a dime formation, and that big tight end took advantage of it.
Looked like they got tall receiver spread out to the left by himself.
Little draw. He gets hit in the backfield
That's not
immediately
going
when
nowhere.
he touched the ball. That's number 31.
Yeah, that looks like Manny Parent again.
Yep. Any Parent doing his thing from the D tackle spot.
Looks like
We
they
got trips
three
out to the
receivers.
left there. Alex Yaney by himself over there against number 21. It looks like they're going for him. They put it up high over the top, and he almost gets to it, but nice coverage on the play. It's number 21.
Mm-hmm. Great job. Nice coverage.
That's Booma. I think his name is Booma. That was Warriors on Warriors right there. Alex on Booma. And those two guys both played for us this year in that IFA season. It was pretty fun. Spring's season was pretty fun, you know.
Nice little flag football championship out of it.
Well, we've got the same lineup again. They might try to go back to it. They did not. We got a whistle. Looks like false start on the offense. They're backing them up. So it's going to be 3rd and long, about 3rd and 17. First down is on the 4-yard line. I wasn't too bad with the throw. I mean, he had really good coverage on it. I mean,
From the receiver, I want it away.
Yeah, I'm sure. But he never really. He was all in his hip pocket. It was going to be really hard for him to get the separation he needed to make that catch.
To get the separation to get off the field.
That's right. Again, you got trips down to the short side of the field. Again, the same matchup. Man to man, out there by himself. They get a safety over the top though. And it looks like he's looking over there again. He's rolling out that way. He's throwing it back across his body. Almost is picked by number 17. Almost picked.
That's Nelson Montes right there, I believe.
Nelson Marcus.
Montes.
The
old man still kicking.
I think that's a smart play right here, trying to get this field goal. It's about a 30-yarder, 32-yarder. No, maybe a little bit more than that. It could be about 40 or so. He's at about the 40-yard line where the ball is being held. And it is blocked. And it's going to be returned by the Bandits. They ain't got nowhere to go, though. Oh, it looks like he stripped it. He stripped it.
GSD got it back.
It looked like GSD got it right back. Right inside the red zone.
Rookie move.
Veteran move by GSD to get that ball back.
Great job by the Destroyers. Coming up with that loose ball.
Refs talk about it for a second, but it was pretty clear from up here. It is definitely GSD's ball inside the red zone.
Yeah, it's going to be GSD's football. Haven't seen too much of Desmond Jackson today.
No, I haven't seen him at all. A little draw to AT up the middle. Nothing going there. I like the stack formation on the outside, but if you're going to run that, you got to run that those routes that's going to free a receiver up, crossing them. He's about 2nd and 8 for the first down. Again, straight spread at this point. Matched up. One safety over the top. Little play action. Nothing going there. Quarterback takes off and runs. Looks like he's going to hit the end zone. He doesn't quite make it.
It looks like he's in. Looks like he broke the plane, and he did.
Up.
McKinnis is in for the touchdown. Great
nice
play
job by the
rookie.
QB. Nice play by the QB to stretch and put it in the end zone.
What an athletic play. That was a determination play right there. The rookie showing, continuing to show why they made him the starter.
Got a flag on the play. Not sure if they're going to get another chance to kick this. Ref's going to talk about it. Kick was missed.
They might want to just start going for 2.
Looks like false start by GSD, and they're going to end this series at 12-6 here. Bandits get the ball back before the half. It's a nice kick. Lands around the 10-yard line. Boston gets a chance to return it. GSD is missing all kinds of tackles. He's getting upfield to the 40. Knocked out of bounds around the 40.
Nice return.
Nice return, 30-yard return. Number 13's in the backfield running the rock. Got another pass. Receiver all by himself. Quarterback just misses a throw. Lots of time to throw the ball. He puts it up down the field. He's got him by himself out there.
Nice.
It's caught
play.
for the
What a
touchdown.
What a play.
I think if I'm GSD and I see two big throws like that against my secondary, I'm questioning whether or not I can man up with these guys.
What a play.
Again, Bandits take advantage of their athleticism in the receiving core and just throw the ball up and let him go get it. Nothing complicated. He just runs the seam route, just outruns his man-to-man coverage. Safety's not there. Nice job by the quarterback, Bernard, to look him off to his left and throw it to his right because there was no safety there.
Yeah. That looked like that was a little reminiscent of back in the days when I used to play with the Bandits. We used to just air it out on folks. Had Big Pearl back there, Alonzo Butler, Lamar Newsom.
Shouting out all your boys. I hear you.
Absolutely. that was brought back memories watching that one right there.
See if they can get this extra point. They need it. There's no need to go for two right here. There we go, right down the middle.
That's
Extra
good.
point. Bandits go up right before the half. They can't give up big plays like that. Again, Bandits kicking off. And that is kicked to a returner. That looks like to Cologne.
Yep, that's Cologne.
Cologne gets a nice little return on it, probably about 15 yards, gets knocked out of bounds at about the 30-yard line.
Cologne out here doing everything that he can. Great game so far.
Absolutely. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy so far.
No, so far it's been GSD with the smash mouth. You know, quarterback McKinnis doing it with his feet, and the Bandits taking it back old school, airing it out with the deep passes.
Again, they leave that slot receiver wide open. That's Cologne on the catch. There's nobody lined up over him, and they just take advantage to throw that little quick out, get themselves a good chunk of yards. Looks like they got about 4 on that.
Looks like Desmond Jackson finally getting his first action of the day. Receiver from Maine. I don't know what happened
A little
there.
bit of indecision. Gets him hit in the backfield. I see Desmond Jackson on the field over here, too.
I want to see some receiver get some depth, even if it's a curl. And give me some yards.
Uh-oh, he got somebody free up the seam, but he throws it outside. He gets it
And
picked
that's
off by
picked.
number 22. Number 22 is returning it the other way, and he is tackled.
So things unraveling here. Offense struggling for GSD today.
Straight spread, same running back. They're going to the air again, but they're getting to him in the backfield. Good way to throw it away, but he gets himself a receiver out there for a short gain. It's about 2 or 3 yards. But yeah, that was desperation heat. They had all the heat all over him. I think he might have gone up a little more than that, maybe about 4 or 5 yards.
I think he got about 6 yards out of that. Looks like those that number 2 mark is right in between the other two. I think he got a pretty good distance out of that. That was a great play.
Great play by the quarterback with his legs. Keep the play alive, extend it, and then get the ball
And
out.
great job by the receiver coming back to the play as
Absolutely.
the quarterback was scrambling around.
Little zone right. Nothing doing. He's trying to turn the corner. It doesn't look like he got around the corner very far.
Nothing doing there. Zeke Santiago warming up on the sidelines. I'm wondering if they're even considering going to him in the second half.
That'd be interesting. That's true. Little handoff underneath. Looks
not
like
down
a little
yet.
short. Looks like he got the first down from here. Looks a little option to the left. He's going. It looked like he's going in the end zone. He certainly did. Nice option to the left. Pitch to Andrews dealt.
Number 13 again.
I don't see any flags. Bandits go up 6 more, so they're up 7 points.
They're having their way out here.
To put themselves up. Looks like 20.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
20 to 12. 8-point lead for the Bandits. It's about the halftime at this point. They probably, if they're going to get a chance, there'll be a few plays, and that's about all they get to try to narrow that margin.
I know Mike Branch pretty well, and if I know him the way I think I do, he's going to have a number of people back deep, and he's not going to give up that cheapie here in the half. So
another kick looks like it's going straight out of bounds,
out of bounds.
And it does.
Yeah, he said nice job. So they're kicking it deep out of bounds for a reason.
Hearing the Bandits over there screaming about them throwing deep. That's what I would do in this situation, but and they still don't have 2 safeties high.
Yeah, they really don't. So I guess you go ahead and take your chance.
We got a flag. Delay a game on offense.
Oh, wow. Not a good start for Zeke coming in. I don't know if McInnes has been benched.
I don't know why. I wouldn't
look
bench
healthy.
him.
I mean, he doesn't look hurt. He looks healthy. I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on. Maybe Zeke has a stronger arm. I don't know. But
yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, you got the
you would think that
dual
they would
threat.
make the switch. If they were going to make the switch, you would think they'd do it at halftime instead of like 30 seconds before. But
yeah, this is he's a dual threat QB back there, and McInnes has shown himself to be able to do it too. And I think McInnes might have the bigger arm. But Zeke gets a little handoff underneath, and look at the run. He got out into space a little bit, but not a lot of time left to be doing that. That's the fullback, number 20, on the run.
So I'm really questioning this quarterback change then. I think it's just a matter of not liking what they were seeing out of the rookie.
So here they are. He's probably going to throw something deep. He just signaled Alex. Little option. Booma on the tackle in the backfield. Nothing going there. I think they're just trying to get out the half, to be honest with you. They're trying to keep some the clock. So I mean, they're trying to do something here. I'm just not sure what it is this far from the end zone, running the ball with less than a minute left to go. Red's calling a timeout.
Yeah, so we'll step aside with him. We'll be back right after this.
Ouch. Yeah.
Again, Zeke in the shotgun, spread formation. Cornerback's playing off. Well, I'm sorry, on the right side of playing off. And he is looking to the left. He's out there. He's trying to run in space. Nowhere to go.
Nothing doing there.
Again, in nickel personnel. Nowhere to go.
I believe that's the half.
I believe that is the half.
So, not a very eventful half offensively for GSD. As they trail here 20-12 to the Boston Bandits. That's going to do it for us here in the first half in Manchester. Boston Bandits lead the Granite State Destroyers by a score 20-12. We'll be back right after this.
Yeah. You know the vibes. Conversations about the funds, I'm hearing money talk. Yeah, I don't move around broke, that's how them dummies walk. Facts. Got a text them for a feet, say no I'm worth a lot. Cash. Deposit box, major keys, I keep the shit on lock. No. Conversations about the funds, I'm hearing money talk. Yeah, I don't move around broke, that's how them dummies walk. Facts. Got a text them for a feet, say no I'm worth a lot. Cash. Deposit box, major keys, I keep the shit on lock. No. I've been flexing, big stepping. Ass who ballin' rap, I'm the only one they mention.
Granite State Destroyers football is brought to you by the Concord Casino, located at 67 South Main Street in Concord, New Hampshire. Come in and play while watching your favorite sports and enjoying our award-winning American comfort foods with 24 beers on tap and a full bar. The casino offers free Wi-Fi with purchase. Come in and experience the newest and most fun casino, celebrate winning, and support New Hampshire charities at the same time.
Back here. Second half action.
Nice kick.
Push him all the way back.
Bandits look like he's getting a really good return. He looked like he might be out.
Uh-oh.
He's down the sideline. Kicker knocks him out about the 35-yard line. Nice return by the Bandits. Straight spread for look like he got a jet sweep. GSD is not fooled. Nice play to number 9, Tyree Holmes on the tackle earlier. Again, they're speeding up the tempo, little counter. Andrews dealt, carry right up the gut. Looks like he got close to a first down. 1st and 10. They're going high. Number 42 is running in the back of the end zone by himself, but he throws it away. Single safety high again at GSD. Little handoff to the weak side. Not a lot there. Carlson's shading over to cover up that single receiver. Man-to-man on the left. They got throwing a little. Oh, they closed on it. Nice job by GSD. They threw a little bit one too many of those little bubble routes, and GSD seizes on it and crushes them. Looks like that pushes them out of field goal range, but I'm not sure what they're going to do right here. And they definitely are throwing the ball here. They're just going to put it up down the end. They got somebody open. Nobody sees them. And it is knocked down by the corner.
Nice deflection there by number 30.
Number 30, Antoine Harris.
That was a great job. He had a man open on the sideline for first down.
He certainly did. He found him late, but Antoine Harris came up to cover it up, knocked it down. Ball's going back the other way.
That's exactly what the Destroyers needed to do there on defense. Get a stop and get the ball immediately back to the offense. Looks like we're going to have the veteran Zeke Santiago staying out there, so he's going to get his wish. He wanted an opportunity to lead this team from the quarterback position, and here he goes.
Yep.
So we'll see what he can do here.
He had some really good good year with Nor'easter. Again, little zone read. Mike Mavis run out to the right.
That was a nice job there by the defender to not get a horse collar tackle. He almost grabbed him, but he pulled back and actually went low and got him by the ankle. So smart play there. Being heads up in that heat of the moment while you're in pursuit, easing off and not committing a penalty.
Yeah, he only got about 3 yards on that, but, it's second. It brings down 2nd and 7 or 2nd and 8, so we'll see what that – it looks like Zeke is running a little bit of zone read that they weren't running before, so gives him a different look. Zeke's one of those dual threat people, so we'll see what he can do. Again, they line up and spread. Mike Mavis in the backfield with him, motioning over to the short side of the field to trips. Looks like we got a little fumble, but Zeke picks it up. Looks like, again, zone read. He wanted to roll out with a pass, tried to pull, didn't come out. Mike tried to take the ball, ends up on the ground. 3rd and 10 and a half or so. Mike Mavis in the backfield. Trips out to the left. That's a tight bunch formation. He throwing back to his right. He overthrows, almost throws a pick. No return on the play. Rolls out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. But I wouldn't say the Bandits can do what they want to do. Again, 2 big plays is I wouldn't say doing exactly what they want to do. Again, a little play action. Receivers behind the corner. And it is
an interception.
And it is, oh no, that is a pick.
Why was the whistle blown?
I do not understand why that whistle blown. That is an interception.
That is absolutely an interception. I don't know why the whistle was blown. What is going on here?
A little bit of controversy in the second half here. That is absolutely.
That was an interception.
Intercepted pass, unless they're going to call.
That was an interception, inadvertent whistle. That's exactly what's better be called here. Inadvertent whistle. And an interception.
Ball should be going the other way.
Should be going the other way, absolutely.
Does not look like that's what they're doing.
Wow. So, holding on the offense, pass interference on the defense, offsetting, so that's going to come back. Wow.
That is complete nonsense. That's a picked off pass. That's a change of possession. I don't understand that call by the refs. I don't usually get on the refs. You know that, Link. Usually I let them do what they do, and I do what I do. But I think that's a bad call.
Yeah,
GSD was robbed.
I'm not sure about that one there. That looked like good defense by the secondary, number 30. And a ball that was bobbled, nearly a catch by the Bandits, but it was actually picked off, and it goes right back to the defense. Back to the offense.
2nd and 10. Again, he puts it up there, same spot again, lets him go get it. Overthrows the receiver by about a half a yard.
Refs doing what the refs do.
Little run. Nice hard run.
It's number 13.
Again, that's Andrews dealt. Another handoff. Again, he gets in the open. Andrews dealt one-on-one with a safety. Trucks 2 defenders and off to the end zone. Can he truck a third? He makes a miss. He's in the end zone, walks in, looking at the defender.
Wow.
That has got to drive a defense coordinator crazy. Those guys have to make a tackle in a situation like that. Bandits just go up.
Woo!
14 points at this point.
Oh, my.
Andrews Delk just wanted it more. I mean, honestly, you guys got to tackle.
Absolutely. That looked like an old school J.D. Brooks run right there. Wow.
And they don't make the tackle, and then he runs over the safety.
Like Carlson, yeah.
And then he runs over a corner, and somebody jumps at his feet and doesn't get there. He gets himself a TD. Line up for the extra point. It's a muff punt and a muff snap again. Number 9 is running for the end zone. He ain't going to get there, though. He ain't going to get
knocked
there.
His pants off. Woo!
Yes. 36 knocked him out of his pants, but nice try to get the end zone. Bandit's still up 14.
Put some tape on them blue pants, baby.
That's just terrible tackling by the defense.
Yeah.
That's just an athlete doing what an athlete does, putting himself in the end zone. And, GSD can't be happy with that. And as a result, they're down 14 points.
Yep.
They get the ball back here, though. They can close it to one-score game. Again, kicked out of bounds. Talked to the kicker at halftime. He's doing that on purpose.
Okay. So, again, it gets back to what I said earlier. The Bandits just doing whatever they want to out here today.
It appears so. I mean, at the early onset, they really weren't doing much on offense. And then towards the end of the second quarter, they started to do some things and a couple of deep balls. And now they run over everybody. So now they kind of do everything they want to do. We got a little pass play. He puts it up down the sideline. It's out of bounds. It was actually a well-thrown ball, but just a little bit out of bounds. Doesn't give the receiver a chance to go get it.
Looks like veteran defensive back Alvin Edwards on the coverage. Edwards been around the Bandits for quite a few years, numerous championship rings. Be a Hall of Famer one day. Well, that's if the NEFL's still around.
Second down and 10. They got tight end in the slot on the right. Looks like he wants that little pass out in the slot. That's Jason Vance on the reception, getting the ball upfield and moving the chains. It's a nice job taking what they give you. No reason to go deep if they're going to give it to you. You got a lot of time left. You can come back in this game. There's no reason to force the ball downfield. Take what they give you. I mean, Bandits have better athletes, but at the end of the day, you know, it's execution. They've made a change at quarterback. Little draw to the fullback. Off tackle left.
Nice run.
And he runs over a couple of guys, doing his best Andrews Delk impersonation.
Some hard running out here today, but Johnny on the spot. That's Swizz getting his nose in there from that rover position.
Jason Vance out on the numbers by himself, one-on-one, and they leave him out there. Another little draw to AT up the middle.
Ooh, AT took a nice little hit there.
AT took a hit, but he ducked in
Swizz
through
again.
that. He ducked in through that.
Looks like we got a flag
here. We got a flag here.
Tempest
A little
flaring.
extracurricular.
Yeah. Shocker. Nelson Montes is on that. Nelly, get your ass in the huddle. Of course, the yellow flag come out and Nelly right there. In the huddle, man.
They need a short gain here for the first down. Little pull from the draw, and he tries to throw it to the tight end. He just misses the throw. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all it is. So you got a 4th and short. I'm sure they're going to
just call
go
it what
for
it is, Zeke. That was garbage. That was a garbage throw, Zeke.
Yeah, it was a terrible throw. Definitely a terrible throw.
This junction of the game, down 26-12. Come on, big boy. You got to make better throws than that.
That they did get themselves a couple of first downs this time. So, you know, let's see them try to get down there. Again, 4th down and short.
Little AT action again.
AT action right up the middle.
Nothing
Does
doing.
not look like they got it.
I think JSD might be losing a little confidence in that passing game because at this junction, down by the score that it is now, you'd think they'd be wanting to get the ball downfield a little bit more, especially on a 4th down play like that.
I mean, 4th and short, I mean, I can't doubt it. I guess when it's 4th and short, my biggest thing is we should be underneath center trying to get that. You in shotgun trying to get a little draw action up the gut against that front 4. I don't know if I would be calling that. I mean, put my guy in the center and let him run behind the center's butt. Again, GSD does what GSD does. They get single safety high.
It's got to be a little encroachment there, so they're going to give him 5 more yards.
Yep. Looks like they're playing a little 3-3-5 at this point. Run right up the middle. Again, 4-4 cover 1. Little run up, got not much there. Got
There's
a flag.
on the play.
Got a flag on the play. You got to wonder what that is. A face mask.
We'll find out shortly. See some GSD players pointing over to the Bandits. See Bandits pointing over to GSD. And it's going to be on the Bandits. Holding on the offense.
Holding. Again, here the Bandits are out and spread. Ball's coming through the air. Defense puts pressure on him. Quarterback throws back across his body, completes the pass.
That's number 19.
Number 19 on the reception. Again, back out the spread, nothing fancy. Got the slot completely uncovered. We cover him up. Number 32 jumps out there. Motion, little jet sweep coming at him, and it does. He turns the corner. He does not get to the first down marker.
It's number 7. And
More
tomfoolery going on the sidelines there.
chippiness.
And more flags.
Here we go, another spread situation. I'm expecting a handoff underneath. It's coming down short, and the way that running back's been running, I would hand it to him underneath. And they're spread out pretty far, too. Here we go, another jet sweep.
Got him in the
Nothing
backfield.
there, though. Nothing there. I'm not sure I come with a jet sweep. I come in right down the gut, right down the middle. Now you've got a 4th down coming up, probably 5 yards to go, and they're probably going to punt, try to put him in deep.
And that's going to do it for the fourth quarter.
Third quarter.
Excuse me, for the third quarter. And we're going to go into the fourth quarter. So that's going to do it here. Kenny Phillips, no Geo for the Bandits. My man's over in Idaho getting that money playing ball. That's going to do it here. Yup, Shane, that is Jason Andrews here doing the commentary. Even though you said he don't know nothing about football, he knows what's going on today. And that's all that matters. So we're going to step aside and be right back right after this. So we're back here for the fourth quarter. Manchester, New Hampshire.
Good snap. And they are all over the punter. Punter is running out around the side. Marquise is actually a pretty good athlete.
And they're going to bring him down.
I think he might have got the first down.
I think he did.
He definitely got the first down. Looking from here, he definitely got that first down.
So the Bandits are going to pick up the first down.
Great pressure off the edge from GSD. And they just underestimated that the punter could run the ball. Nobody was out there to make a tackle.
That's exactly what happened. Fell asleep a little bit on the punter, and he was able to pick up the first down.
The Bandits back on offense with their quarterback. Andrews Delk in the backfield. Spread formation.
Looks things over. Looks like he's changing some things up here.
Nard Davis getting a little bit more comfortable back there running the offense. Nowhere to go. Put that big running back through there, and he's running over DB. So front four is doing their job on GSD today. They are down 14 points. But you got to look for the bright spots at this time, too. So you got them in pistol formation. Again, little handoff to Delk, and he's running hard.
I mean, he's getting skinny, and he's getting through those holes where it looks like he should be brought down for a short gain or maybe, no gain. He's making something out of nothing.
Coming down with a 3rd and short. Cruz is one-on-one. Safety is moving over to cover him up. That just leaves man-to-man coverage on the left-hand side. They throw a bubble. Bubble is not caught.
That was almost intercepted by number 32.
Absolutely, and that would have went to the house had he got it.
Think he would have had the speed to get there?
I don't know, man. Some of these bandits got some speed, but you never know, man. It's getting late in the game. People start getting tired. Maybe they don't give chase. I know I couldn't have had the speed to get back over there.
I don't even know if I would have, man. Too many backwoods, man.
And they're gonna throw it they're gonna put it to the air, and they've got a receiver over at the sideline. He stays in bounds, falls down in bounds.
It's number 0.
First down for the Bandits. Let's see if the Bandits can close it out right here.
Back to pass.
Passing, throwing down there. They just throw a little curl route.
Whoa!
He missed the tackle down the sideline into the end zone. Bandits just go up 3 scores.
Gave him the old okey doke.
20-point lead for the Bandits.
Oh, man.
Number 30 has played a really good game, but that ankle biting tackling isn't going to do him any favors. And the Bandits make him pay.
It's going to take a lot of big things to happen between now and then. And I haven't seen enough out of the Granite State Destroyers offense to think that they can come back with this type of a lead, knowing that they haven't really done much to stop the Bandits and that they're going to have to get the ball back to the Bandits.
Point.
And the kick's good.
Kick's good. They're up 21. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Link. I mean, at the end of the day, the Granite State Destroyers defense is actually not bad. I mean, right here.
Yeah, the defense has done what they can. They just got to get more on offense. I mean, I think we saw this last week against Marshfield where the defense played good. The offense made some plays, but they didn't really do enough to win that game. They had some touchdowns late, in garbage time that kind of made the score a little bit more than it was, but
the defense has scored in 2 successive weeks, and they've really only scored. They scored 18 points last week, 12 points this week. So you're talking about 1 touchdown in garbage time to make it 18-6. So they really only got 2 quality touchdowns on the season as an offense, and that's just not going to get it done.
No.
Not with the new teams that are here in the ECFL.
And now you got to think going forward with this week of practice, what are they going to do now with the quarterback position? They made the change at half, going to Zeke Santiago. So, do they stick with him going forward? Do they go back to competition, make the guys earn it? I mean, it's going to be an interesting week for the Destroyers.
Zeke's had, 2 possessions at this point?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows how many reps he's getting in practice? I mean, at this point, I don't know. I think maybe you rock with Zeke for
all the times that we had on the Phoenix, a lot of the time things fell apart.
Nice run by Mike.
Nice
Mike
run.
Melvin, right up the middle, cuts inside of the tackle, gets himself first down. He probably goes around 15 yards there. Nice job. So they got to figure that out fast because, give people a chance to make decisions what they want to do. Can't have a locker room issue behind that. AT on the carry.
Now looks like
AT?
Melvin.
It is Melvin. I'm sorry. That's Melvin with the carry again. Another nice carry. Gets himself about 6 yards on that one. Here we go. We got a pass coming downfield. Desmond Jackson running up the slot by himself. It is just floated up there, and it is picked off by number 20 of the Bandits. It's clearly picked off. That's on the quarterback. That ball was floated. Now, Jackson got himself in a position to make a catch, but that ball just floated for too long up there against that Bandits secondary.
Was that number 20 making up for that mistake earlier in the game?
That is number 20. That is number 20.
There you go, young man. There you go, young man.
That is Chandler Ransom.
Ransom. Man goes in motion.
Motion to the short side. He tries to pull it up. There's nowhere to throw the ball. He pitches it out to number 0. Who catches it. That was a very dangerous play.
It really was. And it looks like we got a flag. Looks like we got a flag.
Getting chippy in the trenches here.
He might have been over the line of scrimmage, actually.
For the pitch? Did he pitch it forward?
He might have been over the line of scrimmage when he pitched that illegal forward pass. That could be what's going on here.
He can pitch it to the side even if he's over the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
It's a forward pass.
Illegal forward pass, yep.
Yeah, he didn't get it sideways. He put it a little bit forward.
Well, yeah, that's because he had passed the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So at that junction, if he lateraled it, he'd be fine.
It's fine, but he
threw it forward. So
yeah.
that definitely is not allowed in football.
Again, nice spread formation, little handoff. Nope.
Back to
little
pass.
play action.
They're
Ball's
going
going up. He's going deep. He's going deep. Receivers trying to adjust.
That's a great play by number 17.
Good coverage by number 17. Absolutely good coverage by number 17. I don't think they're that worried about getting pinned this deep. They'll kick the ball out, put it past the 50-yard line.
Well, yeah, that punter is showing that he can air the ball out. So
again, nothing there. Little
nice play there.
Nice
good play by number 36.
Nice play by 36. Delk tried to keep his feet. Actually hurt the team by putting himself about another yard and a half behind. Good play by GSD.
So Cruz is going to be back deep. He's going to be back there with Carlson just in front of him.
Comes a kick, and he's going to get it out of there. A little bit low. Not a lot of hang time on that. Nice catch. Nice return.
Cruz with spin moves.
Spin moves.
Good return by Cruz.
He gets himself inside the 35-yard line. This puts the offense in a great position to score. McGinnis in there again. And, he's getting another opportunity here to make things go. Zeke might only got 2 possessions. I'm not sure if I like that little rotation they did right there.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I've never been a fan of playing with the quarterback position.
No.
You go with a guy, and if you make the switch, you stick with it.
McGinnis shakes off a tackler and then overthrows his receiver.
If you want to make the switch back next game, fine. You do what you got to do. You go to practice. You make the necessary steps. But I don't like the going back and forth in the game. It kills any flow that your offense is trying to get going.
Honestly, I think Zeke deserved the opportunity to play the full half if they were going to make that switch at all.
Mm-hmm.
And that didn't happen. And as a result, you're not going to really get to see what he can do to help your football team. I mean, again, Zeke's played at this level. He's won at this level.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to give him a half. That just shows that they're not real confident in their quarterbacks right now.
Yeah.
And,
Which is
honestly,
unfortunate because I like them both.
Yeah, they're both good. They're both good quarterbacks. I mean, I like McGinnis. He's a good big arm, and he's athletic enough. He makes people miss. He runs people over. He does all the little things you need to do. They just need to get the timing down with their wide receivers to get their offense more productive. Again, they're going to throw the ball here. They got a guy coming across the formation, and he's getting sacked in the backfield. Doesn't look like he actually got to see what I saw, which was number 42 running across the formation underneath untouched.
I'll tell you what, McInnes is taking a beating today.
Yeah, the offensive line hasn't done a great job protecting him today against that Bandits front. 5 guys in the box, and they're still getting the job done. You got another pass plays coming, and they rush in on them. That offensive line really needs to be able to the tackle's got to be able to do their job.
He's peeling himself up off the ground. I mean, the rookie quarterback, just again, I don't know how else to describe it other than he's taking a beating.
I'm not sure at this point in the game it's worth letting my quarterback getting a beating like that. I mean, I've seen that they've cleared the benches a little bit and put some backups on the field. I'm not sure I'd leave my quarterback out there at this point, other than to run quick run plays and stuff. They're trying to throw the ball and leaving them up there, setting to throw the ball in. And if they've given up on a game because they've moved into some of the backups, then they need to go ahead and get some guys some reps and let somebody run the ball and call things that are going to keep your quarterback healthy, because right now they're getting them beat up.
Yeah. Let me just take this time to say that this game is brought to you by the Draft Sports Bar and Grill. It's also brought to you by Flourish Restorative Therapies, proud sponsors of the Granite State Destroyers.
Guinness back out there in the shotgun. Fullbacks in the backfield with him. Again, they're trying to throw the ball for the end zone. It comes out quick. They throw it down the sideline to Jackson.
Oh.
They did not put it in the right spot. I mean, he had a chance at the ball if he would have put it in the right spot to be able to actually put that in the end zone. So that's on a quarterback in a 4th and long situation. Bandits turnover on downs. Bandits get the ball going the other way.
I know not having a player like Tyler Shattuck is devastating for an offense, but you still have a lot of weapons, and I expect a lot more. You have 2 quarterbacks that just, not to sound harsh, I love the guys, but just going to have to put that extra effort in at practice so that you can get things going, because 2 games now and unable to put the ball in the end zone.
Receiver wide open in the slot. Number 0, right up the middle of the field. Nobody was on him.
And they're going no huddle. The Bandits ain't playing around out here. Hey, man, you just say it. They got to come out here and do it. And if they're doing what you say, who does that reflect on?
It's true.
Nice catch.
There we go. Nice little catch. Another one in the slot. Number 42 running in. He's going to
touchdown.
score. He's going to score. It's going to make it a 4-score game.
Demoralizing. That's just demoralizing.
And it looks like he kicked it
good.
in. That one's good. So 28-point lead for the Bandits. And he kicks it towards the sideline again. He just keeps it in bounds. He scoops it. Not much to return there, though.
I'm fairly confident in their coaching staff. I have all the faith in the world in their players that they can get it done. I know it's still early. Not a lot of new pieces in GSD. They just got to get the work done. That's all.
He's still throwing the ball downfield. They get a little screen pass. He moves upfield pretty good. So number 26 on a catch and carry. Again to the air. Scrambling out of the pocket. Looking downfield. He better tuck it. He throws it anyway. Not sure I agree with that decision.
You're not getting that flag, 42. Go ahead and get back in the huddle.
Short
Mike
yardage
Branch,
for the first down. Motion into
longtime
the
coach.
trips. Quarterback keeps it right up the middle.
Sorry about that, Andrews. Lee is actually referring to Mike Branch, longtime coach of the Boston Bandits, for those who don't know. And if you don't know, then you better ask somebody. That man been around for a long time, doing a lot of good things in semi-pro. A lot of good things for a lot of young men in Boston. You could probably hear him yelling at somebody right now.
Ball's
Going
up
deep.
in the air deep. And it's, no, looked
No.
like it could have been picked. 2 DBs in the area.
Oh, roughing the passer. So we're going to get a flag on the play. So GSD doing what they can to get some kind of good out of this game, maybe put a drive together here at the end.
AT in the backfield. Thrown to the slot receiver. Does not get away from the tackler. Thrown out of bounds. At about the 35-yard line.
30 seconds to go in the game.
Trying to get a quick score here to save some face.
Last thing you want to do is turn over and maybe give up a defensive touchdown here.
Rolling out to his left. Again, thrown underneath to get the first down. Stop the clock. Gets out of bounds. Number 38.
His snap.
Again, back to the air. Throws out of the backfield to AT. Does not complete the pass. Setting him up for the big stick by number 26 anyway.
Yeah, Alvin Edwards was right there. Could have made things real unhappy and unpleasant for AT on that one if he could have come up with that catch. I want to see Dez make a play. I want to see Desmond Jackson make a play. I'm calling you out right here, big dog. Make a play. I've been singing your praises for a couple years now, young man. You know, one of the up-and-coming players. A lot of hype with the Maine Bucks. I want to see you do it. You've been in the big leagues for a couple seasons now. Free play. Oh,
Why
did they blow it dead?
They blowed it dead, huh? I think you just like Dez because he's skinny like you. That's what I think.
Please, man. I was skinny, but you know what? I did work.
Oh, we know you did work, Link.
I did work. When nobody asking where I was during the game or how come I didn't show up, I did work. So I think body type is probably about the only similarity that me and Mr. Jackson have.
Well, y'all both play receiver. You played in the slot, though, right?
Nah, I played inside and outside.
You played both. All right. This defensive side of the ball is better.
I won an MVP on the defensive side, so
right.
I guess I did have more fun over there.
Back to the air.
Under pressure, and
Under
McKinnon's
pressure.
going to go down again.
Takes the sack.
Yeah.
And that's the ball game, fellas. Ball game.
So that's going to do it here from St. Anselm as the Boston Bandits have defeated the Granite State Destroyers by a score of 40-12. Boston puts it on towards the end. GSD still struggles a bit on offense, and that, you know, at the end of the day is what led to the score. Jason, what are your takeaways to this game?
No surprises. I mean, the biggest surprise was the first scoop and score by GSD. They got over him real early, but then what happened was what I expected would happen, which is the Boston Bandits athletes took over. They scored some one-on-one situations, and you got a running back trucking everybody down the field. I mean, this is just, you know, it's what I expected. But I mean, GSD did come out and fight hard. If they get their offense working, they can make these a game. You know, there's no reason why they got to lose by 4 scores. You know, I still think Boston's a better team, but that it should be more like 2 scores. There's no reason for them to lose by 4 scores unless they just lose their confidence and their offense isn't working well, which is what happened this week and last week. So they got some things to work out on the offensive side of the ball. Boston was missing a lot of players too, so I don't want to say it could have been worse, but it's possible it could have been worse because they were missing some pretty key guys, although they did cover it all up with their bench. You know, they rolled deep. So I think that GSD's got a lot to work on. I think Boston is treating this more like a tune-up game at this point, and they're looking to some of the more dominant teams. Looking forward to some of the more dominant teams to play.
Well, again, that's going to do it for us here at St. Anselm College here in Manchester, New Hampshire. My name is Rayshawn Linko. I'm here with Jason Andrews. I want to thank everybody for watching, everybody for tuning in. I want to thank all the players and staff for GSD for a valiant effort. Safe travels to the players and staff of the Boston Bandits on their travels home. And that's going to do it for us this week. Bishop III Media Sports. My name is Rayshawn Link. Have a great rest of your evening.
Trap,
924.
I feel like a garbage, I'm walking on water. Trap,